Bottom of the sixth, Indiana will try to take the lead in this 1-0 game with the Lexington Regional. They're playing the host Kentucky Wildcats at Kentucky Proud Park. Ben Haller alongside Josh Post with you. And Philip Glasser, the man at the plate, is the reason Indiana is tied in this game. That solo home run that led off the bottom of the first, Josh. What a big moment for the senior.
Yeah, little did we know that it'd be the only big moment for the Hoosiers offensively so far.
He had that home run in the first, and then at a ground out to first baseman unassisted in the third. And a look at a strike on the outside corner. Down 0-1 now. Zach Lee back out on the mound. He's thrown 71 pitches to this point. His longest outing of the year is 84. That came in a little over 5 innings, I believe. So, you know, it's a question to see how far he can go in this game. Comes back with a breaking ball outside, counts even at 1-1. He'll set at the hip off for the 1-1, and that's popped sky high to the left side in foul territory. Having a chance and making the play is Jace Felker for out number 1. A foul out by Glasser. Not going to be happy with that.
Yeah, it's important for Indiana to get runs here pretty soon because in the final third of games, Kentucky is outscoring opponents 118-66, and in the 7th inning, they're plus 39, 69 runs to 30 runs given up. So you got to get that one run as soon as you can.
They haven't given up any runs in extra innings yet either, which just could be a possibility at this point. Whalen up to the plate, 1 out, nobody on in the bottom of the 6th. First pitch is a strike right down the middle. Whalen today has not had his best day. He's 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts. Coming off of that 2-hit performance yesterday in that 12-6 win over West Virginia. 0-1, he's going to square around a bunt. He misses the mark on that. He went around, and he's down 0-2 now.
Yeah, he tried to plead with the home plate umpire that he pulled back, but if he called that one earlier that was not quite a pullback, he's not going to change his mind there.
Glasser's in hole. It's 0-2. Lee working efficiently now. He'll deal that one. A check swing. They say that he went the 3rd strikeout of the game now for Bobby Whalen. And on the other end, that's number 9 for the Wildcat, Zach Lee. And that's 2 early outs with nobody on in the bottom of the 6th, making quick work. We'll see what Devin Taylor can do. Big Ten Freshman of the Year, Big Ten first-team member, the only member in this Indiana offense in the lineup that made the first team. Ryan Kraft was the other Hoosier who started the game today on the mound. First pitch, a fastball outside for ball 1.
Yeah, it looks like pitching coach Dustin Glant has made his way down to the right field bullpen. Connor Foley is kind of looming out there. Glant goes down. He leaves.
Another fastball with a lot of velocity that's high and in to Taylor. So Taylor's ahead 2-0. That fastball was at 92 miles an hour.
Foley is the only one standing. Might have been talking with him.
2-0 is hit down the line. That'll be fair. And the third baseman collides with the third base umpire. Taylor will round second. It'll be collected by the right fielder. No, he loses it. Taylor is going to slide into third. I don't know what we're going to rule that. It was originally a base hit and just chaos after that. So here's what happened. He hit it down the third base line. Jace Felker tries to dive and collides with third base umpire Tim Rosso. Then in left field, Ryan Waldschmidt had trouble getting it back in. So the third baseman wasn't available to get it back at third because he was in a collision, and the left fielder couldn't field it cleanly. Luckily, the shortstop Grant Smith, came all the way over to third base to keep Taylor at third. If Smith doesn't come over, you're talking about an inside the park home run potentially.
Yeah. That is definitely interesting, an interesting way for Devin Taylor to get his 3rd triple on the season, and then now it's Brock Tibbetts' time.
Taylor, after striking out his first 2 plate appearances, is now at third base, 90 feet away, acting as the go-ahead run for Indiana in the bottom of the 6th. And Indiana's arguably their best hitter this season is up to the plate. Cleanup hitter Brock Tibbetts, hitting .365 on the season, OPS of 1,057. 2 outs in the inning, though, in the 6th. Check swing on a fastball high. That was in the zone anyway. It's 0-1. Tibbetts has been very clutch up to this point of the season, hitting .424 with runners on, .442 with them in scoring position, .410 in 2-out situations. And he's 68 RBIs on the season. He'll pop one into foul territory on the right side. He's down now 0-2.
Ben, we were talking about in between innings that Lee has only gone, the most pitches he's thrown is 84. He's about to throw his 82nd, so this could be his last pitch with the pitcher warming in the left field bullpen.
Kentucky fans on their feet. Lee trying to get out of the inning. It's 0-2 with a runner on third. 1-1 game, bottom of the sixth. From the stretch, that one's fouled back into the backstop. Craig Yoho, meanwhile, in the dugout, still doing some stretches. Looks like there's a good chance he might come back out into the game, maybe with a short leash.
Definitely with a short leash, but he'll definitely come back out.
Taylor at third, Tibbetts at the plate. He's got 68 RBIs on the season. I'll go through the numbers again. 424 with runners on, 442 with runners in scoring position, 410 in two-out situations. 1-0 game in the bottom of the sixth, tied at 1-1. That one is a pop-up into the outfield, and not moving one bit in making the play is Ryan McCarthy. Gets out of the inning. We will head to the seventh, all knotted up at 1. Zach Lee battling with Craig Yoho and Ryan Kraft, a pitcher's duel in this Lexington region. Don't go anywhere. We're set for a good finish. You're listening to Indiana Baseball on WIUX.